Hello again. My name is Jeffrey Davis, and this is Radio Entrepreneurs. And it's Radio Entrepreneurs from the firm Gray, and Gray all week. Our next guest, we got a banker in here. That's good. Accountants love bankers. Jim Healey from Salem Five. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Tell us a little bit about Salem Five.
Yeah, so Salem Five, we are one of the few remaining mutual banks here in the state of Massachusetts. Bank was started in 1855. We've got about 30 branches right now and cover from essentially Salem, Mass down, the 128, 495 belt. So we're a growing bank, about 3.6 billion in assets, full services. Can pretty much, for the most part, any middle market company and small business, we can offer, really what they're looking for to continue to help their businesses grow.
I remember Salem Five because I used to work in Salem in 1983.
Okay.
And I won't mention who I worked for, but the bank has been around for a long time and really does have deep roots in the community, doesn't it?
Absolutely. No, I part of any good mutual bank, and I think Salem Five certainly adheres to that, but they really are ingrained in the community. A lot of community-based banking initiatives, and they've got a great reputation and a great footprint. So.
Are most of your clients small restaurants?
We've got a wide spectrum of businesses in that industry. We've got anywhere from the multi-chain restaurant organization to individual one-off, single locations. So we really are able to, bank and be the bank for multiple types of entities in the restaurant space.
What advice do you give to entrepreneurs contemplating opening a restaurant?
I think if it's their first time, I guess opening a restaurant, certainly as a bank, we'd hope they'd have some experience in the industry. A lot of the restaurants that we deal with, the owners are there every day, every night. It's a long, grueling week, and they really sell. They're there the whole time. So it's a very time management type of industry where they're looking to. To be there, they're the face of the restaurant essentially. So I'd make sure you have a good management, some experience. We also look to have, individuals that have good business plan, set up. You really have to think about this. It's certainly, not cheap to run a restaurant these days. So, we always like when people come to us and work with a firm like Gray, and Gray and have put a business plan together, put a budget together. I think that makes a lot of sense.
What are the challenges, I guess, as far as it relates to restaurants and lending and obtaining commercial loans and things like that and revolvers? Is it the financial reporting aspect of it? Is it the seasonality of the business?
Yeah, I think, I don't think it's any secret that, restaurants tend to have a higher fail rate than a lot of other industries. As a typical bank, we lend on collateral and cash flow, and there's typically not a whole lot of collateral in a restaurant space, and the cash flow, if it's a new restaurant just opening, that can be challenging to really, for us to wrap our arms around. There are a couple of great programs out there that the government sponsors that, Salem Five being a preferred SBA lender. So, the SBA offers some great products that, kind of enhances the banking aspect. So it gives us a little more comfort in being able to go out, say longer amortizations, anywhere from up to 20 years essentially. And, that those programs kind of allow businesses that have a good plan in place and have, hopefully have had a track record in the past or had some successes, we can kind of get comfortable with providing some financing for that.
Jim, if somebody was looking to find you at Salem Five, how would they do that?
You can certainly, I guess the easiest way would be, LinkedIn. That's probably one of the more simple ways of tracking me down. And, obviously my email, I'm sure will be on the website, so we can, contact me that way. But even give a call. I mean, our customer service operators can put you through to my line, and I'd certainly love to help anyone that we can help with. So that'd be great.